Hey everyone, I'm just doing a test run, but thanks for coming over. Thanks for stopping by. Anywho, how's your weekend? Fine, I hope. So, actually, I'm just doing a test run. I'm trying to see if I could screen share. I think I screen shared yesterday. Yesterday, I got my thing was struck, for music that I was playing yesterday. It was Bleeding Love, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty good song, but sometimes YouTube has a way of, you know, of blocking people. If you play certain artists. But hey, I love music, so um, I'm gonna do a test run and see if I know what I'm doing. How you doing, Lady Law? R.E. Vagoda and let's see, Blue Rain. My eye. I'm sorry, I'm a little blind right now. But yes, hey Akoma, how you doing? Let me go in here and share something. Oops, let me open up another tab first. Yeah, so let me share something. And if y'all don't, if y'all can do me a favor, could y'all hit the like, share the live? It's not that it's any, you know, like it's that important, but because I'm just doing a test run, but you know, y'all can share it if y'all want to. I'm about to share something funny because I'm just tired of crying. I just ready to laugh right now. You know, I don't know if you guys think it's what y'all would think is funny, but there's some things that I think is. Let me share something I enjoy. I love The Sims 4, and this right here is educational purpose, fair use. Okay, which one I want to. Okay, I'm gonna share this. Y'all remember? I don't know who plays The Sims, but this is what I enjoy. I was looking for a way to make some extra money. I saw this video of a guy talking about how much money he made on DoorDash. So I figured I'd give it a shot. And I'm so glad I did. Getting started is super easy. Thanks to DoorDash, I'm my own boss. I get to make my own schedule, have flexible hours, go where I want to go, and I get to keep 100% of my tips. There are opportunities. Who remembers this? I love watching The Sims, playing it. I got a couple of games over here, but I'm still trying to get more games. So. Fair use, educational purposes for research. DJ Vibes, how you doing? I'm just doing a little test run. I might keep it up, I might not. It depends on. I don't know. I hope I don't get flagged. I really do. I hope I don't get flagged for this.
Hi. You. Ah. Yeah. A school for Nimpa na Fune.
Boston Street, how you doing? DJ Vibe, did I speak? Yeah, I think I did speak to you. Y'all gonna think I'm weird, but I like playing The Sims. I don't play it like I used to. I just miss. I'll be playing it again once I get the hold of this YouTube stuff. Okay. Now, Ari, I got bored. I was doing a test run. So anybody want to come up? I was gonna save say what I really wanted to say to another day because it was pretty late. I'm just gonna go play once. Let me go in here and put it on the copy. Yeah, I like playing. I like playing The Sims. Sometimes I play it like when I don't have anything else to do. So anywho, how's everything going on this sector? Yes, that's good, Lorraine. Hi, Revy Guns. Thanks for stopping by. And I just want y'all to know that y'all could have been anywhere else, but y'all chose to come over here, and for that, I thank you. But Ari, I apologize for playing that. I mean, I like playing The Sims when I don't have anything to do. And boy, I had lost half of my games when I was moving, and I let my son, keep a couple, you know. And boy, you should see the characters I play on my Sims. Oh, you were like, girl, what is wrong with you? You know, I'm a big kid at heart. And speaking of kids at heart, I'm going to show something else. Yeah, I'm going to start up too. It's been a while since I played The Sims. Okay. We're typing up something. I'm going to wait on Ari to come up. Oh, there you are. Okay.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, how you doing?
You know,
How's
my
it?
son bought me that Sims game. I'm like, they too slow because I'm used to GTA.
Oh, yes. Yeah, you know what? Both of my sons like playing GTA.
Oh, really? Because none of
Uh-huh.
my kids like it.
Now
Well,
my brother and my
my
other
daughter
son.
fiance do, but
Mhm.
I didn't want to play with him. He high ranked.
Yes. Yeah, my brother and my nephew and my sons, they like playing Fortnite. But
Uh,
everybody and their mama love playing Fortnite for some reason.
right, because that's what Key Deadman play, Fortnite. I'm
Right.
like, I tried to dress the character. I can't even start the game to even try to dress the character. I'm like, I'm gonna leave this alone. Then they say, Mom, if you like GTA, you will love Red Dead Redemption. I'm like, okay. And I heard reviews about it being racist or something like that. I said, if it's more racist than GTA, now I don't want to be bothered with it.
Yep. Yeah,
But
GTA. It's a crazy game. My sons play it all the time. What he plays is San Andreas. I remember the last time I seen him play the game, he was playing the San Andreas.
no, well, my middle boy and my youngest, they hooked on that basketball thing. What you call it?
Oh,
2K something.
yes. I gotta look it up. You know what? I need to go and start investing in one of those PlayStation games. Maybe if
Yeah.
I play that, that'll get my mind off of things. I need something to do. Either that or get me a dog one.
Well, look like I'm gonna be having this dog. I don't know what it's a little thoroughbred, but I forgot what the name of the dog. But I'll be babysitting the dog when my kids at work, and he's potty trained and everything. But and they put chips in dogs now.
Okay.
So when they get lost, you can find them through a chip. I'm like, well, maybe this is why this dog a little crazy because he potty trained, but every time I leave my bedroom open, he wants to shit in my room. I didn't understand that shit.
What?
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck wrong with this little nigga? You know?
I mean, it
Um,
might be either a schnauzer. I think, is it like a small dog or a large dog?
It's a small one, and it won't get no bigger. I have to look up the
Okay.
name of the dog,
It's
but it's a
probably
cute little thing.
mm-hmm. Yeah, actually, I would mind having me a Schnauzer or a Yorkie. I always wanted those. I think those are the cutest.
Yeah, but they expensive to keep up. You
Yeah,
have to take them grooming. I mean, if you want to, take care of your dog, you have to get a shot. You got to get paperwork. You got to get special food. You know what I'm saying? You got to potty train them. It's just like having a damn kid. You know?
exactly. In a
Especially when my
way,
son brought that damn pit bull. You remember when I used to go live and that little dog used to cry a lot?
I remember the dog. I
Mhm.
remember how the dog, used to cry a lot.
Yeah, I was real bad them days. I think, I was a lot of people was, I was more like debating with a lot of people. I think me and ZX when I first knew of him and we was going back and forth those days. Now I'm trying to have me a self-discipline type. So if I go on someone panel like yours, for instance, and
Mhm.
triple was to happen to pop up, and I learned how to be quiet and not just go in on somebody else the shit. So I'm learning that.
Well, you don't have to.
So how you been?
Oh, I've been, busy today. I went to the gym, and I had a pretty good day. I kept myself grounded. You know,
Yeah.
I still got a lot on my mind. I was gonna talk about it today, but I said, you know what? I'm gonna save it for another day. I just want to do
Why?
it because for once I got to go to bed early. Because I got to
Oh
go to work
yeah.
tomorrow.
Monday blues.
Yep. And number two, I have to actually write things down. And today is not the day. It's basically has something to do with my family and things I've
Oh.
been going through all my life, which brought me in this space here.
Mm. See, my girl Harley, she was live right now talking about depression and stuff like that. I'm like,
Right.
we already had that talk, you know. And I was hoping that me and Magic could come to some kind of, understanding with each other. But she's dealing with different type of stuff, so I just let it just play on its own.
It's best to know just kind of just give it time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I really don't know her like that, and I could just see that she's like you said, because I looked at the playback that she's going through some stuff.
Hmm.
So yeah, I just let it go because I figured she was a little cool, but yeah, uh, chilled with your boy last night. I don't know, was you watching it?
I was there half the time, and then I had to step away for a while. Got on Bigo, got on visit a couple of people on Bigo. I was in between two shows, but I didn't want to stay there too long. And how I had drunk a whole lot. Hey G5, I had some vodka with the pineapple flavor, some cranberry juice with a hint of lemon, and
Mm-hmm.
drunk four of those bad boys. I was drunk for a minute, and then my high was blown.
It
And
ain't good to drink when you're depressed. It's really not.
yeah,
I know it's not good for me, especially if I got something on my mind that I didn't let out. You know, it'll let out in anger through alcohol on my end.
right.
So that ain't good because I heard some type of confession last night, and I was just hoping you didn't hear that.
I heard that, and that was my cue to leave.
I know,
That what blew my high,
I know, I
and
know.
I wanted to talk about that tonight, but I said, you know what? I'm gonna leave it alone for now. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Was you really listen to the lyrics of the words that I requested that music.
I heard the lyrics. What song was that?
To Keep You
Distant Love?
Satisfied by Marvin Gaye.
Yes, I heard the lyrics.
Especially the last part, because that's not really a love song. It's more like a departure in a
Right.
good way,
Hmm.
just to keep you satisfied. You'll never be together, but I'm gonna keep you satisfied. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna always be your friend. I'm gonna always have your back, but I know we ain't gonna be together. You feel me?
I feel you.
Um, and let me tell you an experience of mine, and I know these trolls probably gonna take it and run with it,
Okay.
because I fell in love after my first baby daddy left. Well, not my first baby daddy, because grew up together. I'm talking about the one that my son's father, which is my second baby daddy. And when
Hmm.
he left, I fell in love with someone because I always had this. Um, I just love black men with good hair. You know what I'm saying? Mixed black men. I always love that. Either a mixed black man or a black man with an accent. That is my flavor. And I fell in love with this dude named they call him Hawaiian Papa, right?
Hmm.
Dark skinned, beautiful man with good curly ass hair. And I just used to watch him on the block, serving. I'm like, damn. And he always say, "Hey, what's up, baby?" and all that. I mean, in a friendly way. And just my heart just was in him. And
Hmm.
then one time I walked by, I was going to the store, and I seen Hawaiian Papa, and I said, "Hey, let me give you a hug." I said, "Hey, baby," and as friends, and you know how you hug your partner and shit. He said, "No, no, don't do that. My wife coming." Broke my fucking heart, man. He
Wow.
never told me he was married. And I was in love, you know, and it wouldn't leave me knowing that this man was married. You feel me?
I
The
feel you.
ultimate sin of being in love with a married man, knowing I couldn't have this man. But I tried to get that love out of my heart, and it took 3 years.
Hmm.
Three, you know? Yeah.
You know what? It took the same with me and this dude Travis. This was back in when we broke up in 2016.
Hmm.
That's when all the banana thing that came up, and I was like drinking all the time, and I mean
I
I
was
was
a
just out of
fucking
control.
shocker.
Yeah, and then
Was
and
it
it
recorded?
huh?
Yeah, yeah, it
Actually,
had to be for
he was in
niggas. I
somebody
see
else.
it.
It was another people's show. I was another person's show, right?
Uh-huh.
And I was trying my best to get over this dude, and I got so drunk that's when the banana thing came. And
Mhm.
of I know what I said. Maybe if I'd have did that on my own channel, I I'd probably get some cash outs, but I'll probably be in the category with
You probably can now.
yeah. I'm gonna have to wait till I get out over this funk though. Right now that I'm in.
Oh, so you ain't the type female that like the get back type? Cause I used to be that, man. Remember the Beyonce song, the Freakum Dress?
Right. Well, I did do that once. I
Yeah,
did
it don't feel good when they do
my
it
ass
though,
whooped. I got it was
Especially
a
when
long
you put your
time.
freakum dress on and go out and don't catch nothing. That shit is foul. And then this nigga got a bitch. I'm like, fuck that. I'm finna fuck his whole relationship up with this bitch. I ain't got nobody. I was rough when I was young, boy. But yeah. Um, about you, you
Mhm.
know, I was trying to give you that kind of warning before all of this went down,
Mhm.
you know? Yeah.
Yeah, cause
And
and that's the thing, I just have to. Sometimes, yeah, I just come a time in a woman's life, I just got to take that L and move on.
Yeah, but the move on part is like, let me say this, because this person not idolized us. He has us in his heart like aunties.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, um you seen how Lily Rose left, you know? You seen how, look at OG,
Mm-hmm.
you know?
Yeah.
We
See,
can't be like that to him.
I'm not gonna do that to him. That's one thing about me, and people don't seem to appreciate it.
But
No matter
applying
how bad
pressure,
you hurt me, I would never go to the ops and do no retarded
no,
stuff.
no, not on your end. Your end to me, Rosalind, I'm gonna come to you raw with it. You're applying pressure as
Right,
to making this person feel guilty,
right.
and
You know,
as a good country Southern type man, they will never really kind of disrespect you or nothing like that.
right,
But if you're applying pressure, like, oh, this is gonna break my heart and all this, you forcing this person to say something not hurtful but real
right. That's
that
true.
can get hurtful. And I don't want to see you get that type of information from him,
Hmm.
because your heart is, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, but that's not my intentions. I'm not trying to apply pressure with anyone. That's the thing.
The pressure already been applied, Rosalind, when you said my heart is breaking live with over 100 or something people in the chat. That's pressure right there.
Right.
And not to get a response is something that will have you thinking why this person is not responding to what I just said. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying. I didn't
So that's
realize
why I hopped up
it.
on that motherfucker real quick. I'm like, whoa, but you hopped off. You didn't say it one time, you said it twice.
Right.
And then you say, I like this person, you know what I'm saying? And blah, blah, this and that and the other, where you got to see my chat right now and see what she wrote, you know?
Hmm.
Because I don't want you to think, oh, this person was my friend and this person knew that and they did this behind. I don't want you to think like that. If you had any kind of thoughts like that. But hey, we can't let these trolls have any kind of food to feed into that kind of shit, because this girl ain't that type of person, and you already know that.
Mm-hmm. Sweet person.
Very. You got both of them sweet to me. You know what I'm saying? And this happened naturally.
Right. And I had said it in my joke. I said, well, at least he could have waited until I got my got my surgery gone one
Um,
day, please. That's so crazy.
well, we know the creator don't work like that, and the hearts of humans doesn't work like that. You know, it's what you have to go through
Yes.
is to what you're doing now.
Yeah.
And what
Most of my
Random had
anger
gave
came
us some
from,
good.
you know what?
Yeah.
I didn't mean to interrupt you, but most of my
Go ahead.
anger come from, and y'all gonna think it's quite hilarious or something, but I kind of blame my mother. Something what my mother had told me that resonated me all my life ever since I was young. She said, I am not really that pretty, and that for the pretty enough for the kind of guys I go after. That broke my heart. And that every time when I saw that other night, that reminded me what my mother told me. Now I know they're saying that I have low self-esteem. That ain't it. When you told all that your time growing up from from the person that gave birth to you,
Look, girl, I'm in the same position. I already told you, nobody can tell me how I am. God didn't make us all beautiful. You understand?
Mhm.
Um, with everybody called a camera slip and all this shit. You see, I didn't take that motherfucking personal. With all
Right.
the lies and I'm trying to catfish niggas, that took that personal because no one can believe that. And the person that's my op took that and ran with it. But I didn't let it go to the other side of the motherfucking sector. You feel me?
I understand that. And you know
But the
what?
idea, I'm the darkest out of 3 generation of women's. So you know I had got it bad as a kid from my own mama. And my grandmother used to say, I don't know how you got I don't know how you came out this black. Well, excuse me, but did you see my dad? He black as coal. Just because I didn't come out like the women's in the generation of my family, you know. I mean, I loved my grandmother. And, you know, for her to say that to me broke my heart.
Right.
Shit, I don't know. I didn't make myself black like this. Every new school that I went to, I was the darkest. They used to call me African booty scratcher and all that kind of shit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
You
So
know,
I already know what they are pissed off about. That I have so much confidence. I'm not jealous of no other woman. I always show pretty women. Now they putting this title on me. I like women's. Not only that I like women's because I show, you know how I do the reviews. You know what I'm saying? But why are you saying that I want you? Really? That's
that's
what killing me right now.
that's the most hilarious thing I ever heard. Like, because you
First,
showed,
I'm this muggly old bitch that's catfishing motherfuckers. Now I'm the damn bitch that liking pussy, but now I'm the bitch that wants yours.
yeah.
Really? So I
One
had to
thing,
give myself. Go ahead, girl.
yo, oh, go ahead, finish, and then I don't like,
No, no, go ahead. Cause
I was
my shit
saying is
ain't
one
done.
thing people, one thing for sure, I'm your friend regardless. I mean,
Right,
you like a big sister to me, you and African Goddess, and you give me, y'all give me good advice,
right.
and I always appreciate when people say I'm beautiful, and it's gonna take me time for me to believe that, you know.
Look, I mentioned his name, but this person been running around saying that I'm trying to I was so in love and all doing all this shit and you whatever I played earlier today, but now it's Re in love with Maku, right? I am Maku's mod. I'm a friend on him on PS4. Okay, now all they have to do is go to Maku and say, "Do Re be stalking you?" And he gonna tell you the truth. No. Now, another one. Who else I'm accused of going after? Just them two. That's crazy. Just them two. You know?
You know what? That's what ops do. They're going to spend any narrative. They're gonna spend any narrative just to make themselves look good.
Mm-hmm. And they
Like,
be teasing me all the time, Rosalind. I posted up Jedi and Maku. They be Jedi always stick Maku on my ass. There go my uncle Re, auntie mother. There go my uncle. Yeah, you need to be around something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because when they tease me and do me like that and accept me for how I am, you know what I'm saying?
right.
It makes me feel good on YouTube.
That's true.
See, you in the part of our bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Even landlord came on my platform and said, "Re, I'm so glad you ain't in this bullshit no more." But these brides keep putting me in it. That's why I say I got one more exam. That was this Clyde Diva bride, and I played that, and I haven't heard it. I remember her. I ain't never seen nothing that she went in on me. But I listened to this one, okay? And the way she lied and said that I was what she said, I was trying to get at her and shit like that, and I was coming in as male troll trying to get at her, and she said all I had to do was cash app her and she would have sent me some nudes. Really, bitch? I said, oh, this bitch is a
That
liar.
is the craziest thing I ever heard.
So
You,
I had gave my grade. I graded myself as a C minus because I still was talking shit. I ain't ready to talk to that broad yet without cussing her out, you know. But you know, Rosalind, come over to with me and you know, on a Freestyle Friday and you know, with McCoon over there and kick it with us. That'd
I'll
be
drop by
nice.
one day over there, and I just need a break to get away from this, because I'm just.
African Goddess, she taking like a mug now. So it's to the point where I can't do really my male reviews because I have African Goddess and then I have my little sis Shakima. You know what I'm saying? But
uh,
when I do my reviews without them flagging me, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell them to don't come. I'm gonna DM them. I'm saying I'm gonna have a male review for my girls. I don't want y'all there because I don't want MBK on my ass or unseen. Okay, so
Right.
y'all please stay in the background or don't come, and then
Yes,
we'll do
I'm
our
happy.
thing.
And I am so
You and
happy.
I.
Yep, I am so happy for Unseen and African Goddess
I
that they
know.
found each other.
I know. Both of the Bay Area girls got them some East Side brothers.
And you
If
want
you
to know
notice.
what's funny? I mean, the last guy, the one I told you, Travis, he's from New York. We've been
Oh,
together for like a little over 3 years
uh-huh.
before I found out that he proposed to somebody else.
Oh, wow.
And let me share. I'm gonna get on to that later on. And I'm gonna Sue. Since you up here, let me tell you right now.
Yeah, tell me, girl.
Yeah, me and him, was living together.
Mhm.
Back in 2013 and up to 2015. Because we both lost our jobs. I still had, a job, but I lost my first job, and I didn't have enough money to keep up with, to keep my apartment. So I ended up moving in with my mom and them, and he ended up moving in with his family. So
Mhm.
somewhere down, we kept in touch with each other. Every chance we get, we met up and had dealings. And then I was saving at the time. I was still working. I was saving up money to get an apartment, but then I had to help my mom and my brother get a car
Mhm.
because they needed transportation. And I should have said no, but they was applying a lot of pressure, and I ended up helping them. And I couldn't get that apartment. I told him that I understood. He understood, so I thought. But then, about a couple of months later, he ghosted me. He didn't,
Mhm.
and then he started, then about a month later, he called me and said, "You know what? I miss you. I've been working. I've been trying to find a job, save up money to get an apartment, da 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 da." So we started hooking up again. Then, then, um, then somewhere down the line, he ghosted me again. And at that time, I just got me a better job making more money.
Mhm.
Now, I had no idea that somebody keep telling me that he was seeing some lady who that worked at the same job I worked at. And I
Mhm.
had suspicious, but I didn't know who it was. And then one day it was November, I think it was November the 4th. I'll never forget that day on a Friday. She told me that I couldn't have been with this dude because I've been seeing this dude for about 2.5 years and we're going to get married.
Mm. Damn.
That killed me. I was devastated that day.
And
Yeah, it
she
was
worked
no
at your job?
worked at the job. She don't work there anymore. She
No,
worked at a
no.
house.
At the time this happened.
Yes,
Oh hell
same
no! I would have whooped
department,
that bitch
everything.
ass. Ooh. Oh, it would have been a bloodbath for both of them motherfuckers, man. You know, that's how my mind worked. I'm sorry.
Wow. I mean, I'm not a vibe, but it took me 2.5 years for me to get over
Why is it two? That's crazy. It take 2 years to get over a nigga.
because me and him was talking about getting married.
Oh shit.
But I think is I would told him, look, if you didn't want to be with me anymore, why couldn't you just tell me, say you don't want to be with me no more,
Thank you.
instead of having that woman tell me instead of you? And then what he said, well, if you had, got that place, I would have chose you.
Trying to throw some guilt on you.
Right.
Yeah. You
And
know what it
at that
feels like
time,
to
in the
be
back
hurt.
of my mind, and you know what, to this day, and the thing about it, but see, I was blaming my mom for that, but that wasn't the first time my mom ran guys away. But I'm gonna get to that another time, another video. But
Right.
but I can't put it all on my mom because he could have, if he really wanted to make this work, he would have fought for me.
Right. Yeah, that's some cold shit. You know, I heard a lot of stories of my friends being with their men for so many years, you know, and then because I used to hang around nothing but dudes, you know what I'm saying? Half the girls that I hung around was the ones I really grew up with, because they're the only ones I really trusted, and the ones I grew up with and I trusted was the one that had got me in the most shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't have I have trust issues with having a female friend. Okay,
Right.
so when my boys, be with girls that they introduce me to, and they might do a bid, probably a year or two in the pen or whatever they go through. They come out and be like, I got married. I'm like, really? Tell her I say, congratulations. Oh, it ain't her. I'm like, what? Man, and it'd be just like, this person introduced me to this girl, and I know this girl is hurt because while he in prison, she doing all the work. After she get off of work, go visit and do all these writing letters and sending packages and shit. But you marry another bitch? That shit used to
Wow.
bother me. I'm like, niggas don't give a fuck, man. And that's why I was like, I love my black men, and I've been dogged by them niggas. But hey, I love the taste of chocolate, and I've been with the Caucasian in my younger days, but I don't know why they could do us so fucking bad to the point of we still fucking with niggas. We could pull a young Pharaoh right now and say, fuck all these niggas. I want to be with the white man, but no,
Yeah.
not me. That's why I stay with my old nigga. And with these trolls and all these other content creators talking and telling these lies, you ain't listen to my story. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm. And that's
And where I
that was
came
my
from.
whole motivation of losing weight, even
Right.
possibly
And
getting.
I remember you telling me a story about you being with a Jamaican also.
I have, you
Yeah.
know,
And how
you didn't.
they can dog a bitch out. They can fuck good. I mean, you know what I'm saying, but they ain't trustworthy.
You can't trust them.
I'm talking about with the attitude.
Yeah, I look at them Jamaicans like, don't trust them new niggas over there.
Yeah. Any of them. And they always say RE, she in love with Maku and all that. Maku is a Nigerian. And them the only coolest type of Africans that I've been with, in my younger days. Not the South African ones, not any other type of African, but I only got along with the Nigerian. And when I was with him, he warned me, okay, don't play with him. don't do this, that. I can't even smoke weed around. I can smoke plenty of cigarettes or I can drink, but smoking weed, don't do it around him, and especially not in his house, you know. But I'm old now. And I know what type of package they carry in their pants. I can't handle that.
Wow. I
And we
mean,
know how them Jamaicans
you
can.
talking about those are 12 inchers, and I see
Thank you.
something like that. I run the other direction. I be running. I
Right.
said, keep it away from me. Keep it away. And I be running for the hills.
Right.
I
Oh,
be,
the long, beautiful dreads, the beautiful
them the
accent,
kind
they
of those.
fine self.
They
They
will ruin your life. Those are the
they
kind of
will.
dudes that will ruin your life.
They'll fuck you up too.
Oh
They'll
yeah.
fuck you up. I'm talking about physically slap a bitch. Okay.
Yeah, I seen it happen. I've
And
seen
them
it.
Africans, I don't trust you. You try to well, I don't know if you believe in black magic or anything like that, but them motherfuckers, I don't know what kind of powers they have. But yeah. Your life can get ruined by fucking over their ass. I don't know, but yeah, I thought I was getting hexed or something.
I heard some of them do. I heard some of them do rituals and witchcraft and things of that nature.
Yeah.
And I avoid them like the plague.
And they find the music, the food. Oh my God, the
Oh
locks.
yeah, I
But I
love them.
know
Man.
not to fuck with
Now
one.
they can cook. Cause
Yeah.
my son's wife mother's ex-boyfriend. Well, they almost got married, but it didn't work out. That
Mm-hmm.
he's an African.
Mm-hmm.
He owns a catering business.
Mm.
You talk about he can cook both American food and and Caribbean food.
In
Now,
his own.
I think I told you about the. Did I tell you about the fish with the head in it? I didn't want
I tried that fish stew with the couscous, whatever that fucking bread. Yeah. I can still taste that shit. But go ahead.
Yeah, I mean that big old fish. There was he had cooked some kind of fish and some other stuff that he be cooking. He cook American food too. The food that he cooks is something about the seasoning that he put in that food.
Yeah.
Oh my God! You talk about
I don't
something
know.
that's
It be
delicious.
smelling good, but I don't know what the fuck it is.
And something told me to just try it, and I tried it, and it was delicious. It was so.
Oh, really?
It was good actually. The way he seasoned it and the way he cooked it and prepared it. Remember, because he's a certified chef. He owns his a reputable catering company. But that relationship didn't work out. So hey, it is what it is. But he was a nice guy.
Africans is very selective. Very selective. And then they more like family orient.
Right.
So if you're not that type of American, I'm talking about a rich one, a well-educated one, you know what I'm saying? Got your own mansion. I'm talking big time. That family ain't gonna accept your ass, you know? I don't know how I was with him, I don't know, for about a year or so. But when his family come, shit, I better not ever pop up or nothing. You know, they ever found out that he was with someone like me, from the street?
Yes, you got to be good with the family.
Right. You got to, and when you meet the family, you better be established.
Yep.
Now with the Jamaican family, they're accepted.
Yeah, but we all met his family. The guy that my daughter-in-law's mom, and she's real sweet, and she's very well established. Boy, when they throw parties, they throw parties. I mean, they throw shebangs.
No.
I mean, just lit. I mean, you gonna come out full and drunk.
I remember seeing. That's how I met up with I Smoke Hip Hop.
Mm-hmm.
Because when I came in this chat was on November. I think it was Thanksgiving, and he
Mhm.
was visiting his wife family.
Right.
And they had hella kids, and they had a big ass house with all these kids and all the family, and he was speaking in this language, and I'm like, wow, look at all they having fun. I mean, like, and I don't trust no Haitians either because they worse than Jamaicans. But the idea is, um, damn, they was partying their ass off.
Yes. I'm you know what, I stay with Haitians too because I heard about them.
Hell yeah.
I used to work around Haitian women, so oh
Oh,
them
the
they are
women's real mean.
they're I mean they're nice, but then you make them mad. Oh my
Oh,
God, they
oh, and
very
you ever see that they can kill you with their looks, and them Jamaican women and the African woman. Okay.
mm-hmm.
I don't know what kind of African women's that's doing all this bullshit on these reality TV shows, but I ain't never, and I'm honest, I ain't never saw a ratchet African woman. Never.
I haven't either. Now there's this one Jamaican. I don't know if no, wait a minute. I think this lady's Hispanic. You know that show called Love and Hip Hop Miami.
Thank you. Yes.
I forgot her name. I mean, she is beautiful.
Spice.
You talking about the one in Atlanta, Spice? She.
Oh,
I
that's
like her
Atlanta.
too.
You said Miami.
The one in Miami.
The one that be wearing
Amina.
afros all the time.
I think that's Amina. Yeah, I think her name is Amina, the one with the afros.
Right, and she had a dude that was living off of her and shit.
Right.
Yeah, her. Yeah, but she ain't that bad. Spice is
I like
spicy.
her. Now Spice, she's a spicy person.
Yeah, I like Spice. You
Yeah,
know
she
she
one of my
crazy.
favorites.
She hanging around with Carly B. I mean, not Carly B. Carly Red.
Yeah. Oh God, I like Carly Red too. But I'm sitting there thinking, Carly Red she is beautiful, but for some
she
reason,
messy.
yes,
You know,
beautiful.
because she should be 50 right now. Carly B. I mean, Carly Red.
Carly Red, yeah, Carly
She
Red.
look good for her age. Yeah,
Exactly.
Carly
She
Red.
take good care of herself. I like that.
Yeah. She fucked over a lot of good men, Carly.
Mm-hmm. You know, I think remember that guy. Like she was dating Life.
Yeah. That's and she like messing with her friends, men, because she was messing with that other one with the long hair. He had to cut it before he went to.
Yeah, I forgot. I keep forgetting his name. The long hair dude.
Yeah, that was with the other crazy broad, Tommy.
Tommy, yes.
Yeah, he was a beauty. He was a beautiful dude too.
Yeah,
Scrappy. It wasn't his name Scrap.
Scrappy.
Scrap.
Yeah, no, his name is Scrap.
Scrap, right? Not Scrappy, but Scrap.
Not Scrappy, but Scrap. Yeah, Scrap.
Yeah, he was fine. Yeah, fine.
I mean, yeah, he real
hair.
fine. No, one of them women was fighting over that dude.
Shit.
with his beautiful self.
Yeah. And he was honest. See, I didn't understand. He was honest about it. You know,
exactly.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't because he didn't tell his.
He didn't tell the baby mama the
right.
whole truth.
Right. Right. But Tommy bad. I don't know what happened to her. Is she in the nut house?
I think she's supposed to be coming back. I think Tommy's supposed to be coming back.
Cause she used to pop the fuck off over nothing. Remember that her and his mom almost now Scrap mom, she gangster than a motherfucker.
Oh yes, that woman, she didn't play the radio. She was gangster.
Gangster, for real. Wasn't she on America's Most Wanted?
I think yeah, she was on there. She was on America's Most
Wanted. Her and her kids. Yeah.
She was a real gangster. That woman was You know how women run she's not like one of the women who pretend like, yeah, I'm gangster and all that stuff. This woman was gangster.
Right.
I'm talking about she was gangster for real.
When she came to that party, dressed up in that Taliban type, Jocelyn was scared out of her motherfucking wits. She wanted Jocelyn played with the wrong woman. You didn't see that part?
I saw that part.
Yeah, that shit was. She wasn't playing with Jocelyn. You know, I don't think she came back to that program because she really wanted a piece of Jocelyn. I'm talking about. Yeah, Tommy almost ran the bitch over.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
Tommy
Jocelyn,
was,
boy, she
mm,
might claim gangster, but she's scary. She was fucking with the wrong one because yeah, Tommy and them was like from a real, gangster standpoint. I think that Scrap mom kidnapped the kid's dad, or was it the boys that did it?
I think it
Something
was.
happened.
I had to look
It's
at it.
on record.
I had to look at all the playbacks. Like, I have to
Yeah.
go and get me one of
No,
those.
it's on the American most. It's on the government record. Okay.
I'm gonna check it out. I need to check it out.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna hop down and who all in your chat because nobody don't want to come
All I
in
see
and
was I saw Revy, and I think I saw Akoma. I think she came by, left, and I think I saw blue
yeah,
rain.
Blue was in the chat. Somebody live
Yeah,
because
I'm not gonna be up here too long anyway. I was just doing a test run.
oh no, I'm not leaving. I'm just don't want to hold you up because you got to work in the morning. It's
Okay.
what? It's 7 here, so that means it's like
It's
10 where you at.
it's 10:23 over
That's
here.
why I said let me hop down and let you get your rest. And we can have a mail review ourselves.
That's great.
DM me what type of men's you want me to post,
We could do
and
that.
we have our own review on one of your off days.
All right, we could do that.
Okay, Roslyn, I'm gonna let you end your show so you can get you some rest.
Okay. Thank
Okay,
you
have
for
a good.
coming by.
All right.
Okay. Okay, everybody. I was just doing the test run. And you know what? I want to thank y'all for stopping by and showing me some love. And I will talk to y'all in another video. With that being said, y'all have a nice day and check you later. Peace.